Yeah, see, that was like 5 dialogue boxes to tell me that Clifford doesn't feel like saying anything. Yeah, but there's like 6 other drawers. Can I not? No, I can't. Okay. Yeah, like, this seems like a thing that I would expect the game to want me to figure out. But I guess Junpei has it all under control. Okay. Well, it's in my, oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. It's in my, file for later, I guess. Oh yeah, the blue book looks super suspicious. Ship's log, huh? What? Okay, yes. I get that she's not saying anything. Can't you indicate that she's not saying something by have there not be dialogue? Okay. Gotta watch.
Oh, pocket watch. Might I take a look at it?
Well, hello, Malice.
Hey, man. What are you doing over in this room?
I started like a minute ago. You've missed me finding some items, that's all. This is the first voice dialogue of the day.
Oh, I just thought I'd come check up on the two of you. Is there a problem?
No, I don't think there's a problem. There's not a problem, right? We're solving puzzles.
Well, not a problem, but... That's a lie. I wanted to get rid of Ace. I sent him to the wheelhouse at the beginning for a reason. I wanted to talk to Clover alone. There's something I want to ask her. And I don't want anyone to overhear us. I'm pretty sure Clover won't talk if there's anyone else around.
I mean, yeah, but that doesn't mean we want to be like, yeah, Ace, there's a problem and it's you.
Back. Quick. He has to.
Oh, I see. Of course. I apologize for the intrusion. Well, best of luck.
Okay.
What was that about? Why are you looking at me like that?
Oh, no, it's not like that.
What's it like then?
I just wanted to hear the rest of that story. I didn't get a chance to ask you about it until now.
Oh, nice, Malice.
What story?
About the experiment, remember? The one you started to tell me in the operating room? You said something about an experiment that happened here 9 years ago.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to talk about that right now. I'm just not in the mood, okay? You understand, right? I keep thinking about my brother. I can't stop. I mean, who would do something like that to my brother? I can't forgive them. I'm not gonna let them get away with it. They're gonna pay for it. I promise. So, Junpei, who do you think did it?
Well, if what Seven said was right, then there would have to be at least 2 of them. You need at least 3 people to open the numbered doors, and if you subtract Snake, that means there were at least 2 other people.
This is what I mean about the dialogue, where like there's a whole bunch of text boxes that are there to like explain basic arithmetic to you, even though you would already need to be able to do that in order to play this game in the first place.
You're right. So, what does that mean?
Well, if we just look at the bracelet numbers, we should be able to figure it out. Who could have opened door 3 with Snake? Well, really, who and who, or who and who?
You mean it could have been 4 people?
Well, technically it's possible.
I don't know. That doesn't seem very likely.
Why?
I'll tell you later. Why don't we just assume it was only 2 other people for now?
Well, that's suspicious. But also, if we saw enough other people around, then that would not physically be possible. Also, it would be unlikely that bigger percent of the group would be murderers and they'd all be able to keep quiet. Just statistically, someone would say something, I feel.
Okay, got it. Let's do that then.
Then who do you think it could be?
Right. Who did we say? So Snake is 2. It's Santa and 7. It's like, I know it's not Ace because that's big enough. I mean, yeah, it's not gonna get big enough. And I don't think it included June. I'm just gonna check. Santa is 3 and 7 is 10 is 7, so that's 10 together, sorry, and then it's 13. Or no, it's 10. Plus Snake is 2, so it's 3.
Would it be Santa and 7?
Yeah, sorry. The words that came out of my mouth were not correct, but in my mind, the math was correct.
The digital root for Snake, Santa, and 7 is 3. Wait, hold on. Are Santa and 7 the killers?
What's wrong?
Well, I thought about it, and...
That's what I thought. Santa and 7. If it was 2 people, then that's the only combination that works.
Hey, wait a minute there. Don't you think it's a little too early to be jumping to conclusions? Well, all I said is that those 2 would have been able to open door 3 with your brother. There might be other possibilities.
Well, what other possibilities? Are you saying you think that it was 3 or 4 people? I really don't think that's likely.
Why not?
Can I borrow your pen and paper?
Yeah, here.
Oh good, we get more of that awful squeaking sound.
What's this?
These are the combinations for 3 or 4 people. These 8 combinations are the only possible ones.
Oh, I see.
Junpei,
Yeah?
I can trust you, right?
Of course. Why would you need to ask that?
Really?
Yeah,
So then I should get rid of B, D, G, and H, right?
of course. Just cross them out.
Everyone in this game is very good at history, like historical facts and fun facts, and has 0 other brain cells.
And you should take off yours too. The ones with 4.
So, what does that leave?
A and E.
They must have done a lot of math to make the game work like this. Yeah, so it has to be. There's no way that Santa wasn't involved if this is how the murder happened. I guess there's always like the possibility that something other than this happened somehow. Like 3 people opened it that didn't include Snake. Or is this already doing it without Snake? This is already doing it without Snake.
Wait, it can't be A.
Why?
Because June's in that one. There's no way in hell she'd do something like that.
Are you sure?
I bet my life on it.
Okay then. I can cross off A too, right?
Yeah.
Well, what if
Oh, this is the
left?
combinations that don't involve him,
E.
yeah.
Do you know what this means?
Everyone besides me, you, and June would be working together.
Do you think that's likely? If there were 4 people working together, they wouldn't be very cautious. I don't think they'd try that hard to hide what they were doing if they outnumbered us, right?
Well, you do have a point.
And besides, if Ace and 7 are working together, they could have easily gotten rid of me when I went to the shower room with them. But they didn't. They didn't even try anything. If they were killers, why wouldn't they?
Oh.
Yeah, it's Among Us Legend. Also, I'm putting on my plaid that is the same plaid that Junpei is wearing. Because it came out of the laundry, and now I'm ready to play this game properly.
I see. Anyway, I understand now. It seems pretty unlikely that it was as many as 3 or 4 people.
We got some hot sirens happening, great.
Yeah,
Then that means there's a good chance it was Santa and 7.
that's how it looks.
But why would they do it?
Their motive.
Have I interrupted something?
What is it?
There was something I wanted to speak with you about, Junpei. Could you come with me for a moment?
Go ahead.
Okay. What did you want to talk about?
Also, on further reflection, I think the reason that these puzzles are easier is because if they were more difficult, you would probably forget what you were doing when all the dialogue happened.
There was something I wanted to check.
Yeah? What's that?
If you'll excuse me.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
I'm just checking.
What are you checking?
No, stop!
Just as I thought. What exactly are these pieces of paper hiding in your pocket? You switched them, didn't you, when we voted? Well, I can't say that I care. I managed to get through the numbered door I wanted, despite your mischief.
Then, why did you...
Oh, simple curiosity. I hope you won't think ill of me for it.
Okay, thanks for forcibly searching my pockets. Okay, was I done in here? I don't know why you don't think that looks suspicious. Okay. Okay, yeah, we can't leave. So this is the only way out. Can I not go through the other door back there? Is there not a door back there that I can't go through? I'm so confused. Okay, because look at the map. Let's look at the map. Yeah, isn't there a door on this wall that it's not letting me look at? Okay, so I guess we're looking for the handle. Oh no! A steering wheel. Oh, we're actually steering the ship, okay. No. Oh, this is some DS task graphics. Okay, I guess we can go somewhere if we want to. Or perhaps we can air quotes go somewhere. The drawers are all empty. There's another room on the other side of the window. I thought that was a mirror. It's the same room? There's like a duplicate of this room on the other side? And why can't I go through that door? That's really bothering me. Well, I don't suppose there's anything I can click on over there, so... Oh, okay. Oh, I already had the pocket watch selected because it was the only thing in my inventory. At 5 minutes. Okay. Can I move the hands? Okay, it's not letting me, so... Okay. It's an electronic scoreboard. Why would that be in a ship's quarters, whatever. Captain's quarters? Steering wheel room? I don't know the hell, I don't know where we are, it's fine. Okay, yeah, that door's just gonna vex me. Helm? Yeah, that would be a word for it. Okay, let me check the, oops. The files that I got. Oh. Why are they not in chronological order? It's these two in the middle, that's weird. Oh god. Okay. I probably have to remember that. Let me look at this. Nice, Mellis. I'm just gonna write down the order of these because I feel like it might be one of those type of deals where it wants you to write them, like, use them in the order that they appear in the story, like an SAT question or something. So we headed south, and then west, and then southwest, and then northwest, and then east, and then north. I believe also this is going to be the same as on the nautical table, so then I shouldn't have to know to... Yeah, it is the same. It's south, and then west, and then southwest, and then northwest, and then east, and then north. Okay, so at least it's only one set of directions. And then, actually, I'm gonna copy them onto somewhere else with more space, because I think I also want it's full, and then west is half to southwest, which is slow, to northwest, which is full, to east, which is half, to north, which is dead, apparently. And then you stop. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to do this with the ship's helm, which sounds like not the most pleasant of times, but... Oh, wasn't I steering up before? Wait, everything's broken now? Oh, there's two of them. There's two of them in this room? Wait, I'm confused about the layout of this place. There's only... I don't understand what the hell, because, like... Right? Because somehow I'm turning, and when I'm turning, I'm able to interact with both of them, but I'm only turning once. I think that the camera is here, facing... Because how can you be... How can I interact with both of them without going through a door? That doesn't make any sense. Shouldn't I have to leave this box to interact with the broken one? Okay, because there... Hold on. I just want to look around. Yeah, no, I need to do this. I know, shut up. Ace, stop talking. Yeah, the arrows don't directly correlate with things on the map. I'm gonna ignore that this room defies Euclidean geometry for a moment and just do this puzzle. So we're gonna go... I'm gonna go south. It says full, what does that mean? Steam heading. Yeah, but I can't change this. Oh. I mean, this has the correct ones on it, but I'd have to keep going back and forth in order to do it, and Ace is gonna keep accusing me of stuff every time I do that, I guess. I'm gonna try doing just the directions. Without that, and just see if anything happens. So we're south. We're gonna go west. We're gonna go south. Oh, I can't stop it in the middle. Oh, wait, yes I can. Okay, hold on. West. I'm gonna go southwest. I'm gonna go northwest. I'm gonna go east. Yeah, that would probably be bad. We're gonna go north. Oh. I didn't break it. Okay, I wasn't sure if that was gonna do anything. I guess that's why they showed it to me twice. Once with the directions and once with both. Like once with just with the directions and once with both. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna do it again after I do it. But I want full, and then I want half, then I want slow, then I want full, then I want half, then I want dead slow, and then I want stop. Oh, is that what's gonna fill in the weird scoreboard thing? Yeah. Oh, it filled it in with, locations? Okay. Oh, right, that's the wrong helm because this place is fucked up. Oh, okay, we're done with that. Okay, well, I just need to do each of them once then. I guess we're done here. Okay. This, I guess I don't care about. Oh, right, I looked at it. I need to make Junpei look at it, I guess. It's a ship route. Okay, so then I'll write this down in case I need to write this down. This is 10 seconds past 3. So that's the time for the watch, I'm guessing. Can I... But can I move the hands manually? Will you allow me to do this? No, okay. Did that become a file that I have to look at? No. No, it doesn't look like it. Yes, can I change the time to the time that you just read from that note, please? Sir. Okay, no, I can't. I can neither adjust the time while looking at the lock, nor can I adjust. Oh, can I? Oh, I had to use the, yeah, to use the watch on the time. Okay, I guess Ace, we don't need to solve this puzzle. Ace is gonna solve this puzzle. It's funny because it does make them feel more like people in the sense that they will do things of their own volition, so you don't have to do literally everything on your own. On the other hand, it's very funny to me to play a video game where you actually don't do most of the solving on your own, because the character that you play as will solve things without you on occasion, although that was Ace, of course. Yes. It's good for characterization and story and stuff. It's not great for actually doing puzzles, but that's fine. Man, just let her be upset about her brother. Leave the kid alone, my god. She's been through enough.
Oh, a hallway.
It's far too narrow to be called one. This seems to be the only route.
Yeah, let's go. Wow. Well, these machines are weird. I've never seen any of them before. Huh? Wait, this one is...
Ah, yes. A telegraph key. These were used to transmit Morse code a long time ago. This must be the communication office.
And that door?
Captain's quarters. Huh.
That's what it says.
Then, do you think...
Well, we won't know if we don't open it.
Ah! There's another plot twist upon plot twists.
Not again.
Who is that?
Damn. No. Wait. We didn't check his pulse yet. Maybe he's still alive. No pulse. Well, he's dead. Damn. If only we knew how it happened. These wounds. I wonder what killed him. It must have been this. These clothes.
Wait, he's wearing a watch too, though.
A captain. Does that mean this guy was 0?
Junpei, use your eyes.
Bracelet 0.
Oh.
Junpei.
It may be wise to find a way out of here first.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, this is gonna be a bigger area to poke around again, I suppose. So what we got? Okay, it's one of the ones that has a key and a passcode. Which I do have to say, I haven't actually seen that in other games, so that's kinda neat. Okay, so they're videotaping the door. Or I guess not videotaping it, they're like security cameraing it in a very haphazard way. There's a bloody chair. That's completely useless. Ooh, we got a creepy music box. Oh, it's broken. I have to take it apart. Well, if I just kept the screwdriver from before, this wouldn't be a problem, huh? It doesn't turn on. Okay. Yeah, all of the mechanical models in this game are nice. There's a bed. There's a battery. 4 rows of numbers and letters. They all start with a 0 and end with an 8, F, N, or V. Number bases. Okay. Well, I'll just hold on to this for now.
Huh. Z-E-R-O, huh? It's like he's making fun of us. What do you think?
Nothing.
What about him? Do you think that's really 0?
There's no way that's him. Didn't I tell you already? 0 is one of us.
Yeah, right. Well, even if he wasn't one of us, there's no way that man could be 0.
Huh?
Don't you get it? The letters that spell 0 on the TV screen, the captain's clothes he's got on, and of course, the bracelet with a 0 on it. It's too obvious. Look, this is 0 right here. This dead body is 0. Isn't that kind of fishy?
You're right. Only an idiot wouldn't see through something like that.
No, that's not the point. So I'm not trying to make fun of them for thinking a trick like this would work. I'm sure they didn't think it would work, which makes me wonder.
Oh, you're not gonna read the last part? I'm just gonna wait forever. Okay.
I think this is a challenge. A challenge from the person who's really behind all of this. He's making fun of us. Don't you get it? If whoever killed this guy really wanted us to think this corpse was 0, they'd never have put a bracelet on him. Walking around with a 0 bracelet would be like hanging a sign around your neck that said, "I did it!" Anyone with a brain would be able to see that this guy is supposed to look like everything 0 is supposed to be, just like we did. The killer must have known we wouldn't think he was 0 and put the bracelet on him anyway. Do you know why?
Why?
Like I said, he's mocking us. Too bad, suckers, this isn't 0. Where's the real me then? See if you can catch me. It's the same bad joke a lot of criminals like to play. They'll just sit back and watch people run in circles.
That's really twisted. But it almost seems kind of childish.
Yeah, you're right. It's really childish. It's like it's just a game to whoever this person is. That's what seems funny to me. All right, let's get back to the point. Who killed this man?
I don't know.
And what's this guy's deal? Who is he?
How would I know that? If I knew anything, I would have told you.
You have no idea who he is.
Why would I?
We should check and see if he's got anything on him that might tell us who he is. Give me a hand here, Clover.
Huh?
We gotta flip him over. How else are we gonna search his pockets? Okay, fine. Guess I'll do it.
It's gonna make this child help me turn over a dead body.
Go.
I don't know where Ace is.
Huh?
Also, we're kind of hiding stuff from Ace.
Hey, it's the...
Lastly, let us discuss how to remove the bracelets. There are only 2 ways to do so. 1. Use 2, more hotly, which is 0.
Yeah, no, I remember that.
Oh god. This man... He's dead, isn't he?
Oh my god, yes, he's dead! What part of that was confusing?
Huh?
No, it's just... I guess I didn't really think about it until right now. If his bracelet's off, that means he's dead.
Well, it's pretty obvious that he's dead. You don't really need to look at his bracelet to figure out that he's dead.
Yeah. I guess you're right. It is pretty obvious. Well, he looks a lot better than the other bodies we've seen, though.
Oh my god, Junpei, shut
No.
the fuck up!
I mean, if there wasn't all this blood, he'd almost look like he was still alive. I mean, I know it's kind of a messed up thing to say, but he kinda has it better, you know?
Dude,
Dying
shut
from a bomb
up.
going off inside of you. Man,
Dude,
that's
stop talking.
just- some of Snake's bones went right
Don't
through his
tell her
skin.
that!
I think the explosion must have thrown him against a wall or something.
Stop talking.
There's a broken bone just
Nope.
sticking out of his left arm.
He's gonna keep talking.
And,
What did you just say?
oh man, I am so sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I really don't know what I was thinking. I mean,
This is why we like our protagonists to be silent, Junpei.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. What did you say about his arm?
Arm?
Yes, his left arm. You said it, didn't you?
Well, yeah, I did, but I mean, didn't you see it too?
Of course not. I could barely look at him. There's no way I was gonna see the details. Are you sure it was his left arm?
Oh, does Snake have something up with his left arm?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
And he had a broken bone, right?
What the hell are you getting at here?
Just shut up and answer me!
Yeah, he did. It was pretty bad, too. The bone was sticking out of the arm. Clover? What's wrong?
Oh, you were right. I think it is someone else. That's why they were like, we can't tell that it's him, but he's wearing his clothing, so it's probably him, right?
Look, I'm sorry if I said anything.
Thank you.
Huh? What are you...
Thank you so much, Junpei.
Oh. Yeah,
Hey,
okay.
what's going on with
So, my stupidity has actually saved the day for some reason.
I'm sorry, it's just... I'm so happy.
you? Why?
The body in the shower room, it isn't his. It isn't my brother.
Huh?
It's not Snake.
Why on earth would you think that?
Because his left arm is... I'm sorry. I really shouldn't be talking about this. But he's still alive. I'm so happy. I'm so glad.
Huh?
Junpei, you were right.
Huh?
No matter what happens, you can never lose hope. You have to remember what's most important, and that's to have faith and to have love. If you can remember all of those, that'll bring you good luck.
That's...
I only made it here because you gave me this. I was suspicious of everybody, and I was angry and miserable. But because I had this 4-leaf clover, because of what you said to me,
Yeah.
thank you so much, Junpei.
Oh, if you really want to thank somebody, you should be thanking Santa.
Santa? Why?
Well, he was the one who gave me that thing. And the words for each leaf, I got that from him too.
Oh,
Huh?
Was she pacing back and forth?
did Santa really tell you those things?
Junpei, can you keep your mouth shut for like 5 seconds?
Yeah, he did. Did I say something wrong?
Oh no, not at all. In fact, this could be really good news. I think.
You think?
Santa knew about the words and the clover. The only people who should know about that are the other subjects.
Subjects?
The other people who were in the experiment 9 years ago.
Oh no, it's gonna be
With
the
my brother and
telepathy
me.
thing, right?
But he's blind, and I was part of the Nevada test group. So neither of us would be able to recognize the faces of the people who were on this boat.
Whoa. Okay, time out. Let's just calm down for a second, okay? Start from the top.
Okay, apparently Clover's just gonna unravel this whole mystery by herself.
Don't start with the end and then jump to the middle. You gotta start with 1 and then move to 2 and 3 and 4 and so on. If you don't tell me stuff in the right order, I'm never gonna be able to figure it out.
Okay.
All right, let's start with this experiment. What happened on this boat 9 years ago?
Do you know about morphogenetic fields?
Oh my god. Actually, yes.
Morphogenetic fields.
Strangely.
All right, how about this? Theory of the telepathic mechanism.
I think Lotus mentioned something like that.
Telepathy, huh? Well, that's not really it, but I suppose it's similar.
So they were testing telepathy on this ship?
Yeah, I guess so.
So, what exactly did they have you guys do?
The same thing that we're doing now. Exactly the same thing.
What?
The Nonary Game. 9 people were put on this boat, and 9 others were put in the building in Nevada, and the game started.
You didn't think this was relevant at the beginning?
Look, I'm sorry, but I don't get it. What do the Nonary Game and some telepathy experiment have to do with each other? Am I missing something here?
The ability to access a morphogenetic field is affected by a couple of things. The first is epiphany, and the other is danger. You know how sometimes when you're up against a really tough problem, and then the answer just kind of pops in your head? That's an epiphany. And what you learn from the epiphany can be transmitted with telepathy. When you add danger to that equation, then it gets easier to transmit that information over telepathy.
So you're saying the Nonary game was supposed to introduce that element of danger?
This game is like the unasked for backstory to why when you play games when your characters get split up, they somehow know what the other person is doing exactly.
Yeah, but it couldn't be just any old danger. It had to be life and death. And someone did actually die. A girl.
Huh.
She was on the boat with my brother. I was in Nevada.
Okay, I don't understand though, like why didn't either of you bring this up at the beginning?
I never met her, but I did hear her name. Her name was...
Oh, my apologies. I seem to have disturbed you.
Ace.
You two must have strong stomachs. I can't imagine how you could stay in this room for so long. At any rate, Junpei, would you be so kind as to come and help me with something? I'm having a little trouble and I could really use your assistance. Come on, it'll only take a moment.
I don't want Ace to hear us. We can talk about this later.
Huh? Hey, wait!
Junpei, what are you doing in there? Hurry up!
Okay, I guess it's enforced puzzle time. Ooh, fancy blank paper. Okay, so this is locked into that thing. Maybe? Okay, we're just gonna keep doing this bit. Okay. I mean, I assume I'm gonna have to send out a message in Morse code, right? Okay. Yeah, there's nothing. How old are you, 9? I mean, maybe. No, we're a college student. Okay, I thought I was clicking on the thing on the left. Okay. Let us do some inventory object puzzles. Yeah, it's Morse code. It's Morse code. Oh, okay. He sounded so unsure of himself, as if the rest of the stuff that he does makes sense. Aha! Easy peasy. How do I look at that again? How does... Oh, that was a mistake. Crap. Truly invigorating puzzle solving happening here today. Yeah, that unlocks the drawer.
Looks like there's something on the cover. ALLICE.
Alice!
All ice.
Yeah.
Alice. Does this mean... What the hell is this?
It's hieroglyphics, you genius.
They are hieroglyphs, a form of writing used in ancient Egypt.
Ancient Egypt?
That's right.
Can you read them?
Why do I know, like, the date the Titanic sunk, but not what hieroglyphics are?
Of course. I can't. What would make you think I could?
What the hell?
I just love how the characters, like, go back and forth between, like, knowing everything and being, like, extremely condescending about basic facts. It's very silly.
Whoa, the whole thing's like that. Huh? What's this? Oh, a key card.
Uranus. That's the Uranus symbol.
Something's written on the bottom. Bottom deck library. This must be the key to the library.
Okay, yeah, that's
then.
where they were storing Alice. They were storing her in some location that was described in reference to the library.
So it would seem.
Bottom deck library. Oh, 7 said something like...
Oh, okay.
Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the forest of knowledge beneath the navel
Sorry,
of the
it's
gigantic.
It's past the library. That's
Could beneath the navel mean the bottom deck? And the forest of knowledge is the library? Then could Alice be in a room somewhere beyond the library?
What's wrong? Something on your mind?
You really don't need to think about almost anything in order to solve everything in this game, do you?
Yeah. I just remembered something.
Is that so? What about?
Well, don't laugh, okay?
The Egyptian priestess and Ice 9. Interesting.
And the woman who wouldn't melt, who was recovered from the Titanic disaster?
It's all coming
They
together.
called her All Ice, which eventually turned into Alice, and she was purchased by an English millionaire who called himself Lord Gordain. According to 7, this ship is where he hid Alice.
And you think that he hid her in a small room, beyond the library on the bottom deck?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is just a theory.
It's a game theory. Sorry.
Junpei,
That's for you, Pat.
have you ever heard of the term CAS?
Cass?
It stands for Cells Alive System. It is an advanced technology for freezing and preserving organic matter. Put simply, it is a technique that allows one to freeze things without the formation of ice crystals. Normally, if you freeze something fresh, water within its cells expands as it crystallizes, damaging the cell membrane. CAS, however, works differently. The object to be frozen is supercooled using magnetic fields, and then frozen instantly and uniformly, giving ice crystals no time to form. It was originally developed for the preservation of food, as an alternative to the normal freezing process. Now, however, there are rumors that it can be used for other things.
What do you mean, other things?
Well, there are obvious medical uses, but perhaps also space travel.
Space travel? Are you serious?
Surely you've heard of suspended animation. Cryogenic freezing? It's a fairly common idea in science fiction books and films. People are sometimes frozen for especially lengthy journeys through space.
Whoa, wait a minute there. Are you saying that Alice was frozen using that CAS thing?
Well, I'm sure the possibility is quite low, but it is a possibility. If this special ice you call Ice 9 does indeed exist, and CAS were used to freeze her into that sort of ice instantaneously.
You think she could be alive?
Well, I can't say for sure, of course. I'm only talking about possibilities. The melting point for Ice 9 is 96 degrees, right? If she were put somewhere where she could reach that temperature...
That's nuts. Are you really saying she could have defrosted and started walking about?
You're quite right. It does sound unbelievable. But if she had, then we would have an explanation for the man we found dead on the floor.
You mean the guy dressed like a captain?
Yes. He was dead when we found him. Clearly, he was murdered. But if he was murdered, then by whom? It couldn't have been one of us. That would be impossible. In order to enter the captain's quarters, one must first open door 1. That door that requires the Earth key prevented us from accessing door 1. Who was it that opened that door?
Santa and Lotus.
Right. Clearly, the two of them could not have opened door 1, or any other door for that matter. Who else then could have done so?
Nobody. After Santa and Lotus used the Earth key, they turned back and met up with me and June. Then we returned to the large hospital room and found Ace, Seven, and Clover. While we'd gone into the shower room, Ace, Seven, and Clover had stayed behind. But it's impossible for those three to open door 1. But what about when June and I took the elevator to door 2? No, still won't work. We were only gone 5 minutes. No human being could have run to the captain's quarters, killed that guy in there, and run back that fast.
It would be impossible for any of us to be the murderer. That being the case, who could have killed him? Wouldn't it make sense if his killer was someone who had been in the ship for some time? A person like that would know the ship well.
Is there gonna be some bullshit where Alice doesn't actually have a pulse so the bracelet doesn't work? Because it was explicitly clear repeatedly that having no pulse would also cause it to malfunction even if theoretically you were technically still alive. Just saying.
They would know the locations of all the hidden passages and secret doors. The numbered door would mean nothing to someone like that. It would be a simple thing for them to enter the captain's quarters.
I don't know that I follow your line of reasoning, Curious.
Then you're saying the killer was Alice?
Well, this is all only one possible theory.
Yeah, I think you could also probably cut your hand off. Although I guess nobody wants to do that. Oh, wait a minute.
Nice, Alice.
But if you had a prosthetic arm, you don't have any circulation. Did he put Snake's bracelet on his prosthetic arm side? Because then he could just take it off, like his whole arm off, and just leave. No, so that's why Snake's been getting around so much more quickly, because he took the bracelet off.
Is she really somewhere on the ship? Maybe this card will give me access to the Forest of Knowledge. And the big mystery. What could be there beyond the Forest of Knowledge? Anyway, whatever. It's gonna have to wait. I can't do anything right now. I'll come back to this later.
Wait, so that's the key to the door. Okie dokie. Okay, so it's essentially just like you did hexadecimal, so this is just more letters. Okay, sure. Okay, I don't know Morse code, so I can't read this. I don't know what I'm supposed to be putting in here, to be honest. I love this extremely high-tech setup to see the door that's directly behind you. That's really funny. You think it's the numbers, letters? I don't have any. I just have the table. I have the... Yeah, but that's... What do you mean? This isn't enough information, isn't it? Got that thing in the beginning. This is the entire note. I'm not sure what you mean. There doesn't seem to be anything. The thing I just— no, that's just describing it. Like what's on the card doesn't— it's just giving me an example, isn't it? 10 is in base 10. It's just explaining how hexadecimal works again. Yeah, the text that comes on top of them is usually just writing either an explanation of the object or writing what it says in the object in clear text in case the textures aren't high enough resolution to read, which is very helpful. It's like, is there something that I have neglected to click on? I don't think so, not in here anyway. Okay, I'm glad that all of the chairs have dialogue from the other characters confirming that it is indeed a chair. You've got a short life, Junpei. Thanks, Clover. Can we ask Ace to read this to us? Because he knows Morse code. Can he tell us what it— can you just— I hear that weird sound again, like there's a piano playing outside, like the same note over and over again, but there's not. Does the game never tell you what the note says? I don't like the noise happening outside, that is weird. Then don't tell me yet. I'll ask you what it says later if it doesn't explain it. I don't know what the number is supposed to be. Oh, okay, so he's telling me that I'm not looking for anything. I thought maybe it was 0, but there's not a Z, so. I'm wondering if there's like 4 numbers and there's 1 in each of the bases that is on this sheet. This is what I get for complaining that the puzzles were too easy. Because I get to be confused. That's my prize. It's confusion. You said that I looked everywhere already, right? I did not mean to click on that one. That's 4 2-digit numbers.